We have those other deals.
You've probably heard it.
Things that we're in the room fighting for, like
The WNBA players are criminally underpaid.
we should be paid more, and hopefully that's the case moving forward as the league continues to grow. I think that.
But what if I told you? The real reason has nothing to do with sexism. At least, not in the way you think. Today, we're breaking down the economics behind the WNBA. How much they actually make, where the money goes, and whether the pay gap is real or just a myth. Let's start with facts. The average WNBA salary? Roughly $120,000 per year. Meanwhile, NBA players rake in over $9 million on average. Sounds unfair, right? But let's dig deeper. The NBA generates over $10 billion in revenue each year. The WNBA? Around $200 million. That's just 2% of what the NBA brings in. In short, the pie is smaller, way smaller. Here's what many don't realize. The WNBA is heavily subsidized by the NBA. In its early years, it was entirely funded by it. Even today, many WNBA teams operate at a loss. The NBA absorbs millions to keep the league running. It's a business decision, not a charity case. They see long-term potential in growing women's basketball. So when people say equal pay, the question is, equal to what revenue? Let's break down expenses. Player salaries in the WNBA take up about 50% of league revenue, which is a similar structure to the NBA after collective bargaining. But the remaining revenue has to cover travel, marketing, venue costs, staff, coaching, media deals, and growth investments. It's not like the league is hoarding billions and refusing to pay women. The revenue just isn't there, yet. The media loves outrage.
Right now you have 10 points, 5 rebounds. We see the Atlanta Dream as being very...
Pay gap headlines get clicks, shares, and debate.
Right now she's talking to the refs about holding.
But rarely do they talk about revenue, profit margins, or the NBA's role in propping up the WNBA. This turns a complex business reality into a clickbait culture war. So what would equal pay even look like? If WNBA players were paid like NBA stars, say $10 million per year, the entire league's budget would evaporate in a season. It's not about whether women deserve to be paid more. It's about what the business can sustain, and right now, the market isn't big enough. But here's the upside. The WNBA is growing. Viewership is up. Players like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are drawing millions of eyeballs. The money will follow the attention. The better the product, the more fans. The more revenue. And yes, the more money for players. So instead of shouting into the void, let's ask, what can we do to help the league grow? Because equal pay starts with equal support. What do you think? Is the WNBA pay gap real, or just misunderstood economics? Drop your thoughts below. And if you want more stories that challenge the narrative, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.